Namaste. Thanks for joining me again. Today we will talk about knees, chest, and chin pose. To come into this pose, we have to come into our plank pose. So in the previous video, talked about plank pose. You first come into your tabletop position, then you're extending that leg out. Coming into that plank pose, you're scooping that tailbone in, creating a straight line. Neck is in line with the spine. For knees, chest, and chin, you're simply dropping down the knees, you're dropping down the chest and the chin. Your hips are nice and high, your hands are right underneath the shoulder, your elbows are not opening out to the side, but straight behind you. And your chin is lightly resting onto the floor. Let's come back into that pose again. Extending that leg back, drop the knees down. So you're coming into your modified plank. From here, your elbows are starting to bend back way, not to the side. So if I face you, your elbows are not coming to the outside, but coming to the front, okay? Here, your eye of the elbow are facing towards the front. So when you're pressing down onto your hands here, have a look at your elbows. Where are they pointing? Is it pointing towards each other, or actually is it pointing out? If it's pointing out right in front of you, then you can bend your elbows and you're going to send that elbow behind you. If it's pointing out to the side, when you bend your elbows, it comes out to the side. So this is something that I see a lot of students having a little bit of trouble when they come into their knees, chest, and chin down. So all you need to do here is just be aware of that elbow. Make sure you're rotating. Your elbows are pointing, the eyes of the elbows are pointing forward. So when you're bending back way, not to the top pose as well. Start to bend your elbows back. Drop your chest all the way down. Drop your chin down. Your hip will be nice and high. If you can always walk the knees forward, lifting that hip nice and high. Now, if this feels a little bit of a challenge for you because you have a hard time finding that elbow point, what you can do is you can come all the way down onto the floor. Your elbows will be underneath the shoulders, all right? Your chin is going to be on the floor. And the chin, chest, the whole body is flat on the floor. Elbows are lifting up, again, not to the side, they're pushing outwards. All you have to do from here, start to walk the knees and raise your hips up. So if this is the first time you're doing your knees, chest, and chin, I recommend coming down flat onto the floor and then just walking your knees up. Your hands are pressing down nice and firm, keeping you stable. Your hips are lifting high, chest and chin on the floor. So that is how you come into your knees, chest, and chin. We use this pose a lot during the sun salutation sequence, where we're transitioning from standing to seated or lying on our bellies. This is a little bit of a back bend as well. So the more flexible you become, the higher your hips can go, and the closer you can walk the knees closer towards your chest. Give it a go. Let me know if you have any problems or any troubles coming into this pose, and I'll do my best to help you get into that pose a little bit more by giving you further demonstrations. Thank you so much.